Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We are looking at a beautiful day, 67 for the high, sunshine. The weekend looks great. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, barbecue weather everywhere. Just gorgeous.
It's so exciting. I don't know what to do with myself. I don't feel like really going anywhere because I don't want to sit in a ton of traffic. So we don't really have any big plans, but definitely going to enjoy it.
Yeah, you have to like sit out on the deck and,
maybe without question.
Barbecue, a couple of burgers or something. Have
Yes,
fun.
definitely out. Just don't want to be on the roads with crazies. That's all. Like I'd be like you. I don't want to go out on the road with someone like you. You'll be yelling at me and blowing your horn and all impatient.
You're absolutely right. There's no doubt. I would forget. If I saw you on the road in front of me, going slow, whatever, I'd be honking. Forget it. Cande, by the way, I'll be back out at Dublin Deck Monday. It's a special Memorial Day Monday.
Oh, you got a big weekend, boy.
Southbound is back on stage at 3 p.m. We're going to have concert tickets again starting at 4. So we are excited to get out there. Now, I've been teasing all morning about our national days because there's, we'll go through all of them, but there is one special national day I know is near and dear to your heart. It is National Wine Day today.
I love wine, but I've stopped drinking it for the most part. I do have some Friday and Saturday nights.
All right, well, you're on this intermittent fasting.
I am, and I've cut out drinking. I've cut out everything.
All right, well, when you are drinking, what is your favorite type of wine?
My favorite absolutely is Cabernet. I love red wine.
Well, red wine is our favorite, followed by white and then rosé.
I'm not a rosé fan, but I've switched to white when I am having wine now. And I love wine. I could have wine every single day.
You sound like every woman on Long Island. The most popular reds are Merlot.
Love it.
Cabernet.
My favorite.
Pinot. And red Zinfandel are the
One of my favorite trips was going to Napa Valley with my brother and my mother many years ago and going to the different wineries. It was the best. You taste and they find what you like and it was wonderful.
Yeah, it sounds, everyone talks about
I'd love to go
Napa
back to
Valley.
Napa Valley. It's beautiful. You wouldn't believe it. It's really a gorgeous place.
There's a great movie. Was it Sideways? Was that the name of the movie? The wine movie?
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name, though.
Yeah, I think it was Sideways,
Yeah.
I think. The top mistakes we make when drinking wine are holding the glass by the bulb instead of the stem. You need to hold it by the stem.
I'll hold it however I want. How's that?
Opening a bottle of wine wrong, getting pieces of cork in the bottle.
Oh, that never happens. I'm a professional.
And one of the big mistakes, mispronouncing the name of the wine when ordering it at a restaurant.
Usually I point just to not make that mistake.
Now, how many glasses do you usually have in one sitting when you're drinking wine, Cande?
I could have 3.
Oh, my God. 7. I didn't expect that.
I could.
74%. If I had 3 glasses of wine, you'd have to wake me up in 3 days. Oh, my God. 74%. 74% of wine drinkers say 1 or 2. 9% say they'll take down the whole bottle.
I mean, I have drank a whole bottle. I'm trying not to do that, nor do I ever try to do it. It could happen, but yes, I love to drink wine.
Do you even pour it in a glass? You drink it right out of the bottle?
I pour it in a glass, and there's really something to say about that, because if you go to parties like you're going to a barbecue, I'm sure there'll be some wine there and you'll have plastic cups. It's not the same ambience. The wine doesn't taste the same. You need a really nice wine glass, in my humble opinion.
All right. Well, you sound like...
I'm a professional.
I thought this was going to be a nice little conversation about wine, and all of a sudden I'm thinking we need to intervene. This is unbelievable. You're drinking 3 glasses a night. Oh.
I'm not drinking anything. I don't drink it during the week anymore. Now, Friday night, yeah, I'll probably have 2 or 3 glasses of wine. I'm not going to lie.
The average person drinks over 3 gallons of wine a year. and it's going up nonstop for decades. 50 years ago, we drank half that much. Which country makes the best wine?
Oh,
19% of Americans say the United States.
we
21
have a good wine, but yes, go ahead.
No, we got great wineries here on Long Island on the East End.
Yes, yes.
21% say France.
Mm.
All right, so France is one.
Oui, oui.
U.S. 2, and Italy comes in third place at 18%.
Yes, I would have to put Italy up there. Yeah, definitely.
3 in 4 people say the best place to drink wine is at home, especially if you're Candy drinking 3 glasses in a
All
sitting.
right. You know, I'm a little honest and I tell the truth, and look where it gets me.
All right, let me ask you this one. The number one thing we consider when picking out a wine is the price. True?
True.
Okay.
Sometimes, I'll give myself a treat and buy an expensive bottle or
Oh,
get one given
well,
to me.
that's the next thing. How much does the average American say a good bottle of wine cost?
A good or a good cheap wine? See, there's a big difference.
Well, I'll give you the punchline here. 42% of Americans say anything over $10 qualifies as a nice bottle.
Yeah, okay. But I'm talking you can spend, like, I love some of the Napa Valley wineries. I was there, lucky enough to go there, and those can get very expensive. Very expensive.
Of course.
25 and up, and even more than that. So it depends, what the celebration is.
I forget the name of the wine, but when Darius Rucker played our secret holiday show back in 2016, we gifted him a $500 bottle of wine.
Ooh.
And it was like his favorite, and I forget the name. It's a very famous name. If I said it, you'd know it.
Oh, because my brother used to live in California, just outside of San Francisco. And one holiday, he had sent to me 6 bottles of a private reserve Cabernet.
Mm.
And oh my heaven, it was to this day the best I've ever had.
Wow. Now,
It was so good. We
you
tried
don't,
not to drink it, and it was so hard not to because it was so good.
you don't remember the name, though.
I got to think of it. I can't think of it right now.
All right.
I could see the bottle, but I can't see the name.
All right, if you come across it, you let me know.
A winery we went to in California. So yeah, I'll have to think of it.
Happy National Wine Day, Candy. Happy day.
Thank you. Although I won't have any wine tonight, I'll hold off my celebration.
All righty. Yeah, you need to get up tomorrow, so save it for Friday. Thank you.
Okay, honey. And maybe
It's,
I'll have one glass and see how the other people live.
it's National Tap Dance Day today.
Tap dancing, do we even have classes anymore? I hope it doesn't leave us forever.
I agree. I think in dance classes they do tap. They still do. National Brown Bag It Day. You brown bagging that lunch, Candy?
Well, I don't have to anymore, but when I did, yes, brown bag.
All right. It is National Missing Children's Day. Very important, of course.
Very. Never give up hope because we all know of some crazy stories where their hope is alive always.
Yeah, now just to show you where our head's at, we spent about 10 seconds on National Missing Children's Day and about 6 minutes on National Wine Day. That's where we're at here.
Are you trying to shame me today?
No, I swear. It's National Towel Day. I love a good towel, especially from a hotel.
I love a good towel. Some hotels have great towels, others not so much. But I love a good towel. You're absolutely right.
Our hall closet looks like one of those carts in Mohegan Sun. I mean,
Oh, taking a few home every time you go, are you?
it looks like the pool. We got all the pool towels. It is Geek Pride Day. Anyone in your world who is a geek?
I've known many. Should have married some. But yeah, girls, don't reject the geeks. Don't be like me. Go for the geek. My mother used to say, these are diamonds in the rough. What's wrong with you?
It is World Thyroid Day. Very important as well.
I have an underactive thyroid that I take medication for.
I was going to say, are we doing something about it? Good. Very good. And it is International Plastic Free Day. Try to not use plastic today, if at all possible.
I don't know.
Do you know, I've seen a lot of places. There's a Burger King I go to. There's a Starbucks I've stopped at. I see plastic straws are being handed out. Did you know this?
What?
Yes.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, at the Starbucks, they keep them behind the counter because they know people are going to take a handful. Yeah. I see
Because
plastic
those
straws.
paper straws or whatever they're doing in some of the restaurants, they're no good.
No, they break up, they break down. I mean, that's the
It's
point.
not the
but
same sucking feeling. You know what I mean?
No, it's not, Candy. No, it's not. I agree with you. A 40-year-old guy from Holland was paralyzed from the waist down in 2011, but now he's walking again thanks to a brain implant doctors came up with.
Wow, this is amazing.
It bypasses the part of his spine that was injured and sends signals to another implant that tells his muscles to move. Now, he still has to use a walker, but this could be a huge spinal cord development.
This is huge. This gives, my heart has more room for love. It just expanded.
Yep. A news station in Atlanta just did a profile on a high school therapy dog named Duck. He got the name when he failed out of duck hunting school. He is great with special needs kids.
Oh.
One of them is a girl named Alyssa Biggs, who he started sitting next to in class, and bonding with him helped her figure out what she wants to do for a career, and she recently got certified to be a therapy dog handler.
I love that story.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. By the way, now that it just kind of brought this into my head, someone stopped by Dublin Deck yesterday with the most gigantic and gorgeous Saint Bernard I've ever seen.
Well, I haven't seen a Saint Bernard in quite some time.
I should have taken a picture.
You should
It was
have.
enormous and just gorgeous. Unbelievable. And finally, a video of a female orangutan checking out a baby at the Louisville Zoo is going viral.
I saw it. Amazing.
Yeah, they're on opposite sides of the glass.
She taps to the mother to bring the baby closer.
Yeah, she wanted to see the baby.
And she gave it a kiss.
I have to tell you, on TikTok, when I'm scrolling TikTok, I am fascinated with these monkey videos.
Unbelievable.
They're incredible. The caring and the, oh my God, you see with the babies and everything.
You do. All animals, really, because I've seen some amazing things with even squirrels. My love of squirrels, you know.
Yes.
They're amazing. So, yeah.
There's
Take a look at nature today. Make yourself happy.
All right. There is a sloth video where the mom grabs the baby. You seen that? The person
She shook his hand. He saved the baby.
So adorable.
Adorable.
Yeah.
This is how I spend my time. And
then there's a really funny one I saw where this giant gorilla, it's in a zoo or somewhere, a giant gorilla, its baby starts like climbing on its back like it's a young kid. It looks like almost like a 10-year-old kid, right?
Right.
Starts climbing on the father's back, and after like 30 seconds of annoying the father like flicks it off, like, get away from me. It's so funny.
Now, don't tell me you've never had that feeling.
Yes, all the time. Absolutely. Candy, have a great rest of your day. All right?
You do as well. Enjoy this day. Try to get some rest because you got a big weekend.
Very big. We'll reconvene tomorrow morning before the holiday weekend. Thanks to Ryan and Amanda, our great producers. I am here till noon. Ton of music. Beautiful day. 67 for the high and sunshine. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Candy in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.